All right, guys, we're on Wednesday, which is April 8th. Today is going to be a simple one here. We're just using the spelling list on page 60 in our Building Spell Skills worksheet. So this is going to be worksheets. This is not going to be in a book. All right. So these are worksheets you guys have to look at, which is going to be page 60 to 63. So let's take a look at this. It'll look like this. We've done this every week. All right. For our new spelling words. This week is using contractions, which are basically two words put together. All right. And we have our spelling words down here on the left. All right. If you guys have time, you guys can copy these spelling words down for some extra practice. All right. But you're going to use these spelling words to complete this packet. All right. So for the first part, it says fill in the blanks with spelling words. So you're going to find the correct spelling words using our list on page 60. Okay. Going to use those spelling words. And you're going to put them on the correct line for 1 through 9. And then remember on the bottom, it says my spelling dictation, write sentences, circle the spelling words. All right. So you're going to use, you're going to pick 2 spelling words from the list and you're going to write a sentence using each one. All right. So for number 1, you should have a spelling or a sentence using one of the spelling words. And then number 2, you're going to use a different spelling word to make a sentence. All right. Make sure you circle the spelling words that you use. You can use more than one, but make sure you circle them so we know which ones you're using. All right. On page 62, it says a contraction is a word formed from 2 words by leaving out some letters. Use an apostrophe to replace any missing letters. Write the contraction, then write the missing letters or letters. All right, so for the first one, it's done for you. Are not, okay? And the contractions that we put together is aren't. So what letter are we missing? So we have the A, we have the R, the E, the N, the apostrophe, and then there's a T. So the letter we take out is the O. So then on the last line, we write the letter O. Okay. So for the next one, I'll do this one with you, is do not. All right. That would become don't. So it'd be D-O-N apostrophe T. So what letter would we be taking out? D-O-N apostrophe T. All right. We should be taking out the letter O. So that O is gone. That becomes an apostrophe. So we'd write O on the line. And we write D-O-N apostrophe T. So that's what you're going to do on each one. Okay. You're going to use the apostrophe. And you're going to write down the letters, letter or letters. If there's more than one, you can write those down too. And write that on the line. Okay. So you're going to write the correct spelling of the word when you use the apostrophe. And then you're going to write on the last line, what letters did you take out when you combine the words? Okay. So you can do that through 18. So 1 through 18. All right. Next page should be page 163. It says edit for spelling. Write the missing apostrophe in the correct place. So this is pretty easy. The words are done for you. You just have to put where you're going to put the apostrophe. All right. So for number 1, that word should be I'm. So the apostrophe should go right between the I and the M. Okay. So you're just going to write where the apostrophe should go. Number 2 is it's. The apostrophe should go IT apostrophe S. Okay. So that's what you're going to do through all of them. So number 1 through 18. And then down here, circle the misspelled words in the sentences. Write them correctly on the lines. Number 1 says, please don't sit in that chair. This word should be circled. It says, please don't sit in that chair. So it should be D-O-N apostrophe T. Don't. Please don't sit in that chair. Remember, if there's 2 lines, that means there's 2 words in the sentence that are spelled wrong. Remember to go back and look at page 60 and look at your spelling words to help you figure out which words are spelled incorrectly. All right. All right. So let's look back. So we did our spelling skills worksheets, pages 60 through 63. And then I want you guys to write each spelling word 10 times each. So go back to your spelling list of spelling words, which is spelling list number 31, and you write each word 10 times each, all right, to help you practice your spelling words. All right. Now, as you guys can see on the bottom, all right, this is Thursday, You're going to look at Thursday, the 9th through Friday, the 17th. All right. That is for spring break. All right. You guys, the work that I have at the bottom there is if you guys have time to do this over spring break, I would like you guys to catch up on all your work. So if you're missing work that you did not get to turn in yet, or you're behind on anything, please get that work done and send it to me and Mr. Mac. Okay. If you're caught up on all your work and you have time and you're not doing anything at home, or you want to have some extra practice, you guys can go on ReadWorks each day for 20 minutes. All right. Read at least 2 articles per day. All right. And answer the questions that go along with it. 2 articles will take you about 20 minutes. All right. 20 to 30 minutes to read those articles and to answer the questions. So it won't take you long at all. All right. But it does give you something to do each day. And then then I want you to write a journal entry. All right. Give me a paragraph. All right. At least one paragraph telling me about your day and what you did. All right. Talk about what you did that day, each day over spring break. All right. Tell me why you enjoyed it or why you didn't enjoy it. All right. The journal entry should be at least one paragraph, which is 4 to 6 sentences long. And if you want to, you can draw a picture of something that you did each day to go along with your writing. Okay. It only has to be 4 sentences, which should be pretty easy. You guys have long days, I'm sure. All right. So if you guys have any questions, remember, there's things that are to do over spring break is just some extra work if you guys are already caught up with the rest of your work. All right. So if you guys do want some extra work, go ahead and do that stuff there. None of it needs to be turned in besides the journal entries. If you do some journal entries, I will use that as some extra credit for the people that do it. If you don't do the journal entries, it won't count against you. But if you do the journal entries, I will use that as extra credit. All right. All right. If you guys have any questions, let me know and have a good break. Okay.